Yo, anime fam! You ever feel like you've watched everything, but still crave those fantasy anime with an insanely broken MC? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the top 10 most underrated fantasy anime with overpowered main characters from 2024 and 2025. Grab your snacks, smash that like button, and let's jump right in. This is Emeverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. At number 10, The New Gate, 2024. Okay, let's talk about The New Gate. Imagine getting trapped in a death game like SAO, only to beat it, and then boom, you're still stuck in the game world. But 500 years in the future. That's what happens to our boy Shin. And let me tell you, he's not just strong, he's disgustingly strong. The man walks around one-shotting monsters that the current world sees as god-tier threats. His sword? Sharp. His magic? S-tier. His drip? Pretty clean too, not gonna lie. This anime didn't get the hype it deserved when it dropped in 2024, maybe because people slept on how badass a calm, humble, overpowered protagonist can be. But Shin is like if Kirito chilled out, hit the gym, and started caring about world history. Definitely give this one a shot. Number 9. The Banished Former Hero Lives as He Pleases, 2024. Banished MCs are becoming a whole genre at this point, and I'm here for it. In this series, our hero got kicked out of the hero party. Yup, just tossed aside like expired ramen. But instead of moping, he goes full fine, I'll do it myself mode. The twist? He was the hero. Like the hero. Dude's stats are so busted, he can casually take down dragons while literally chilling in a field. And he decides to live a cozy life in the countryside, or so he thinks. Trouble finds him faster than Wi-Fi at a Starbucks. If you enjoy the I'm OP but I just want a vibe kind of energy, this anime is a total mood. Also, the side characters are actually useful for once. What a concept. Number 8. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, 2024. This one surprised me, I won't lie. When I first saw the title, I thought it was going to be some goofy comedy with a healing support guy who accidentally becomes a tank. And I was kinda right, but also totally wrong. Our MC, Ken Usato, gets isekai'd and ends up with healing powers. Cool, right? But in this world, healing magic is used for brutal combat training. They literally beat him to the edge of death just so he can heal and go again. What? The result? He becomes an absolute beast. Healing? Check. Speed? Check. Durability? Bro, he's built like a mythical punching bag that punches back. Don't let the cutesy art style fool you. This show hits harder than a Demon Slayer episode with a tragic backstory. Super underrated and totally worth watching. Number 7. Chillin'? In another world with level 2 super cheat powers, 2024. First of all, that title is a whole paragraph. But don't let that stop you. This anime is weirdly awesome. Banaza, our MC, gets summoned to another world but is considered too weak and gets kicked out. Again, kicked out. But surprise? Turns out his level 2 powers are actually so broken that he literally becomes immortal and can use every kind of magic with ease. He's basically a walking cheat code. This one's got that low-key vibe with a soft-spoken protagonist who just wants to run a shop and live in peace, while also vaporizing demons like he's sweeping the floor. It's the perfect background anime that'll suddenly suck you in when things get real. Number 6. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability, 24. This title had me thinking, okay, this is gonna be another cliche isekai. But hold up, it's not. It's better. The MC, Lloyd, reincarnates as royalty, which already gives him a power boost. But instead of flexing it all at once, he becomes obsessed with learning magic just for fun. No saving the kingdom, no revenge, just pure nerd joy. And that obsession makes him a walking nuclear warhead. Like, he casually obliterates advanced mages at age 10. My favorite part? He's always smiling and chill about it, like, oops, did I blow up that mountain? Adorable and terrifying. This show is like if Megamind and Harry Potter fused into a child prodigy with zero chill. A must-watch. Number 5. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. 2024. Listen, when the anime tells you in the title that no one stands a chance, believe it. Yogiri Takato gets isekai'd with his classmates and is immediately forgotten because he's useless. Little do they know, this man has a literal instant kill ability. One glance, and it's good night forever. The show is hilariously dry. Yogiri doesn't even want to fight, he just wants to go home. But if anything remotely annoys him, snap. Dead. Over. It's like watching a bored Shinigami walk through a fantasy world. Underrated as hell. If you love OP MCs who don't brag or even care about being OP, this one is criminally slept on. Number 4. A playthrough of a certain dude's VRMMO Life, late 2023, early 2024. This anime is the definition of don't judge a book by its cover. It starts off slow and comfy, with the MC, Earth, playing a VRMMO just for fun. No pressure, no story quests, just vibes. But over time, you realize this guy is accidentally breaking the game. His custom build makes him a solo boss killer, a tank, a support, and a DPS, all at once. He's not flashy, but the realism and game mechanics are actually really satisfying if you've played MMOs before. Watching him solo raid dungeons and cheese, the system had me nodding like, yup, that's me grinding at 3 AM. Total underdog anime that deserves way more recognition. Number 3. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world, 2024. The name is long, but this anime is tight. Ars Luvent is reincarnated as a noble and gains the appraisal skill, which sounds basic until he uses it to build an unstoppable army. He's not OP in the usual punch you through 5 walls way. His power is strategy. He finds people with hidden potential and builds a dream team of future monsters. It's basically a fantasy version of Moneyball with swords and magic. And watching him rise through politics, war, and class systems? Chef's kiss. This show is a slow burn, but incredibly rewarding. You'll go from, okay, this is cute, to why is this so good in about 3 episodes. Number 2. Kijin Gentosho, 2024. Yo, this anime is art. It's got time travel, demons, samurai, and an MC who is so powerful, he literally transcends generations. Jinta, the MC, is a demon guardian with insane strength and immortality. But the best part? This isn't just about bashing heads. The story goes deep into historical Japan, emotional storytelling, and supernatural philosophy. Kijin Gentosho hits hard emotionally and visually. If you're tired of flashy, shallow power fantasy and want something that respects your brain and your heart, this is it. Underrated? Bro, it's practically invisible to mainstream fans. But you, my friend, you're not mainstream. Watch it. Number 1. Demon Lord 2095. Okay, this is how you bring fantasy into cyberpunk. Demon Lord 2099 drops our resurrected Demon King into a future world filled with neon cities, corporate magic, and AI-driven sorcery. And yes, he's still OP. He was terrifying in the past, but now, with modern tech and magic, he's a digital god in a trench coat. He doesn't just adapt, he dominates. The animation slaps, the vibes are slick, and the story is surprisingly sharp. Think Akudama Drive meets Overlord with a sprinkle of Blade Runner. And best of all, hardly anyone's talking about it. Yet. Get ahead of the curve. This one is gonna blow up. And that's a wrap on our list of underrated fantasy anime where the main characters are stupidly OP. Which one are you watching next? Or did we miss your hidden gem? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more anime heat. Catch you in the next one, Anime Fam.